You used to love meditating. It felt like coming home, but now it just makes you anxious, or worse, dissociated. What happened? Why does your sacred practice now feel like a threat? By the end of this video, you'll understand why your nervous system is rejecting spiritual stillness, how trauma and unprocessed enmeshment can hijack meditation, and how to reconnect to your practice safely without bypassing the pain. When I was in the thick of my awakening, I couldn't sit still without spiraling. It wasn't resistance, it was a trauma response. And no one around me seemed to understand. That's why I built the sovereignty sequence, to support those of us who are waking up but don't feel safe yet enough to go inward. And it's already helping others return to their own center. If you've felt blocked from your own practice, my free guide on the 7 energetic boundaries every awakening empath needs is a great place to start. Download it below to begin reclaiming sacred space on your own terms. Here's the truth no one tells you. Meditation can feel unsafe when your body is still holding the energy of everyone else. If you've spent years merging with others to survive, then turning inward can feel like stepping into a haunted house. The silence isn't peaceful. It's echoing with everyone else you never got to say no to. Your body resists not because it hates healing, but because it doesn't trust you'll keep it safe during the process. Stillness gives space for stored trauma to surface. That includes emotional flashbacks, shame spirals, or even the voice of someone who trained you to equate love with submission. When we don't understand this, we pathologize ourselves. I must be lazy, I must be undisciplined, I must not be spiritual enough. But none of that is true. You're not broken, your system just doesn't want to let its guard down until it knows you'll protect it. To identify where you might be stuck in the healing spiral, take the self-assessment quiz I created. It will help you recognize your phase in the sovereignty sequence. Link below. A lot of us weren't taught spiritual practice. We were taught spiritual performance. We meditated to be calm, compliant, love and light beings, but not to tell the truth. But real meditation is not performance, it's presence. And presence includes grief, rage, and the desire to say no more. The moment you drop the performance and start practicing in service of your truth, stillness stops being a trap and becomes your ally. If your practice has felt hijacked, don't force it. Begin with boundaries. Begin with breath. Begin with asking your body, what do you need to feel safe right now? In the sovereignty sequence, we walk through the rituals that rebuild safety inside your system. That way, stillness isn't just silent, it's sacred. If you want a trauma-informed approach to spiritual practice, the sovereignty sequence is your next step. It's a complete map for reconnecting with your inner truth without bypassing your body. Link below. You're not failing at meditation. You're learning to listen to what your body actually needs. That is the practice. And as always, may the shadow wane and the stardust remain.